This is Hogar. I will play the song and make my comments at the end. Aquí mi necesidad, vas a ser tan solo estar junto a ti. Te busco, me encuentras, vino tu amor y me dulce gracia me alcanzó. No merecía tanto perdón. Me diste hogar en tu corazón. Tinieblas dentro de mí, te busco, me encuentras, vino tu amor y me rescató, tu dulce gracia me alcanzó. Tu amor y me rescató, tu dulce gracia me alcanzó. No merecía tanto perdón, me diste hogar en tu corazón. Okay, comments again. I recommend my technique. You keep your hand and chopping out the rhythm, and then you just choose which ones you're going to hit and which ones you're going to hit harder. And if you hit a couple other ones a little bit lightly, it's okay. Like in the beginning. La intimidad. Just doing the first chord extra. The other ones are just you just hit a few strings, a few of the higher strings. So then in the chord, tu amor y me rescató. We're doing that 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the main rhythm right there. And then the climax of the song is on the El Puente. Eres tú. Okay, so practice those rhythms, and the chords are C, playing with the A string, and up to the higher strings. Now you do, only in the puente, do you play the E string. That's what C/E means. The lowest note, the bass, will play an E. So it's okay to play the open E. Eres tú mi hogar. I've got F. Is another important chord in this song. And if you could do the whole bar. A lot of times that's too hard for beginners, unless you're manly man. And A minor. Again, you play just the A string and the higher strings. And you got G. 2 ways to do G. My preferred way, because it's lazier, but it doesn't require your pinky, which is important in guitar. The left hand pinky is very important. So I'm going to use pressing 2 at once. You can also do 1 at just the E string here. Differences are that. You can also swap fingers and leave your pinky open and play. Or you can even do a double. I have both fingers here. The only problem with this form is if you're going from F, you have to move all of your fingers and your wrist. It's a big change. It can be easier if you're in the key of C to go from C to G. You can probably barely tell that I moved at all. And that's the whole point with guitar, is try not to move much so that you have less chance for mistakes. And in fact, in the estrofa, I was going to mention this. There's this one note that is common to almost all the chords. You have the C. So kind of keep that as a reference anchor point. Don't move it. Then you have A minor. It's still there. And for F, it's still there. Even though F you have to play 2 at once. You can anchor that there until you get to the G. So there it is, C, A minor, there it is again, F, there it is again. You also have an option here of the F is a little bit advanced here, but it's actually easier. You can play an F major 7 by leaving this E string open. Instead of trying to press it, leave it open. And that becomes what's called an F major 7. So it sounds like this. En la intimidad, en medio del silencio, tú estás aquí. So in that case, those notes are the same and they never change for the 2 lines. Mi necesidad vas a ser tan solo estar Very good. Go back to the beginning and practice, practice, practice.